2012 patent just came to light that shows that Facebook wanted to find a way to get kids younger than 13 to get on the site. Now, as a lot of parents know, a lot of kids younger than 13 are on the site. This was going to be Facebook's way to, I guess, make it legit. Is it? Welcome, everybody. I'm Neil Cavuto. We have parenting expert Erica Katz joining us on this. She's a little worried, and I think here she's speaking more as a mom. We're going to branch this out in a second to Elizabeth McDonald and Jared Levy and Dagan McDowell, all here as well. So your point of view is, all right, be careful. Why?
My daughter's 11 years old. She went on Facebook at 9 and did a fake account, and I shut it down. Now she's on Instagram.
How did you find out about it?
Because I check everything she does, but I work. I don't have time to check everything all the time. My biggest concern about Facebook is they're saying that parents are going to have a lot of control, but most parents don't even know how to delete a post on Facebook. Most parents can't even find the App Store on their kid's phone.
Well, the idea behind this patent, I understand, is that they can't even get on it without you signing off on it.
Well, that's what they say, but
you don't believe it.
I don't believe it because tweens are so smart. I think this is really a marketing ploy to get to our tweens, because tweens spent $30 billion of their own money in 2012. So the advertisers know this is who you're going after. My kids know everything about social media and every song and every outfit to buy. That's what I think this is about. And the most worrying thing to me is that there are predators out there, and my children want to be popular. So if you have 600 friends on Facebook, you're essentially popular. I guarantee you my kids do not know 600 people, and one of those people that have friended them is probably a predator. So it really concerns me. And what are they doing with this information about my tween? Why do they need to know where my tween goes to school, where they live, how old they are, that they were just at the Central Park Zoo? All that information.
Well, that's information that your child is volunteering, not Facebook.
Well, the child is putting it on there. Children do it innocently. You think I can sit there?
So what's a proper age, you think, for them to be surfing the net? To go
18,
to these sites.
But
18.
Unfortunately, we can't do that.
That's what I used to tell my daughter. She said, what's a good age you think for me to get married? I would say 50. 50's a good start.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, well, by the way, Facebook, we did reach out to them for some sort of a statement, and we got this. Child safety advocates, policymakers, companies had discussed how best to help parents keep their kids safe online. Like any responsible company, we looked at ways to tackle this issue, but a patent application based on 2-year-old research is not a predictor of future work in this area. So essentially, they're telling you, calm down.
They could tell me to calm down, but I also know that there were a bunch of kids at my house the other day, and one of the kids decided to go on my computer, was just about to post something on my Facebook page that was completely inappropriate. And so...
And it would have been under your name.
And it would have been under my name, and this was a 14-year-old. So if a 14-year-old has this much common sense, what do you think a 9-year-old's going to do?
The 14-year-old is a friend of the 11-year-old?
No.
Okay,
I have 2 kids.
You've got other issues to deal with. All right, I want to branch this out a little bit. Dagan, what do you make of this?
This is not Facebook's problem, it's the problem of the parent. And this.
But it's Facebook making it a problem for the parent.
Well, Facebook is actually trying to reduce the problem because there are millions of children now who go on and sign up for accounts under the age of 13, and their parents don't know. This is a way of letting the parent let the kid online onto Facebook and giving the parent some control. If you don't want your child online, don't give them access to a tablet. Don't give them access to a computer.
Oh, that's totally unrealistic.
Well, I mean, you know what? If your child...
Could any parent not let their kid have a tablet or a computer? In school, you have to use computers. Telephones, everything.
It is up to the parent to police the activity of that child, and I don't have a problem with Facebook
Dagan, you're not a parent.
I am not.
So
I'm a
as
dog
a parent,
owner.
I know, but which sometimes can be better. Trust me, as a dad. I'm just telling you that it's easier said than done. Saying parents can police their every move. I worry about Facebook in this case, Lizzie.
But what about personal responsibility?
Absolutely.
We always preach that.
I agree. But what I'm worried about is that Facebook might be making it too easy, Lizzie. What do you think?
Make it too easy for youngsters to get on. Yeah, I hear you. And that seems to be what the patent was about, even though Facebook is denying it right now. Listen, I don't know if it's a great business model. It's a 2012 patent. I think Facebook realizes it's not a great business model to say to our investors, look, we're going to have little Heidi online, or, growing teen user base, that we're going to have more youngsters.
I think they just look for more eyeballs,
right? That's genius.
More eyeballs, but, the thing is, we do have a hurricane of sleaze coming at our children. via the internet. I hear what Dagan's saying, and I understand what your lovely guest here is saying, too. But this is a reality, and I don't know if Facebook wants their business reputation on the line trying to capitalize on something that's so dicey.
I don't think
sketchy.
it needs to be a reality that 7 and 9 and 12-year-olds are walking around with tablets under their arms, and they have unfettered
But it already
internet
is a
access.
reality, is it not?
Give them a cell phone, but they don't need to have access to an app store. They don't need to have every app that they want.
You
That's my point. Yes,
what are you thinking of all this? What are you thinking?
I'm a professional godfather and uncle. Literally, all of my friends' kids, I bring them over, I take care of them. This is the parents' responsibility. Kids need more of a visceral, tactile, productive sort of interaction. They don't need more segues into materialistic and self-serving, type of scenarios like Facebook. But they are a key market, and Facebook is going to go after them, and kids are already using them. So the parents need to do a better job at taking these pacifiers away.
I'll ask you as a mom.
I really don't think Facebook is really making a direct effort to go after toddlers. I think that's at least
not yet.
No, that's
eyeballs
extreme.
are eyeballs, clicks are clicks, and this is all about leveraging the brand and justifying what is stock that is a pretty generous multiple, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whether you can do it with toddlers or 20-somethings, it really doesn't matter to this company.
I don't think they care. And to say that parents can have to monitor and be on top of it, I'm sitting here with you. If my children are posting on Facebook, how am I supposed to monitor that? Parents are working. They don't have the time to do this. And also, frankly, I want my kids playing in the park and getting physical exercise. Most kids spend a minimum of 2 hours on social media a day. So 2 hours on Facebook for a 9-year-old, is it really necessary? At a certain point, parents have to take things back.
I don't think it is. I think that the entire way we communicate and interact with each other has been damaged by social media and the internet. But again, do you blame the company? Or do you blame the person raising the kids? Ultimately, it falls on the parent. Period.
It's always our fault.
Well, your kids are
Well,
not
maybe
Facebook
your
kids.
fault. I don't know about that.
It's like blaming, it's like blaming the fast food companies. It's their fault that the kids
Don't
are
get me going on fast food.
right.
Listen, I don't want to pass along any wisdom to you guys, but this internet is going to be big.
You think so?
Newsflash.
All right.